Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And yes, we are outside, or at least outside of my house. We did play some for the community day, not a whole lot. I had some errands and stuff I had to do, just little things I need to take care of as we get ready for this new year. Happy 2023. So we've got Chespin community day that started today, and man, it just was right then and there. I really didn't feel like I got to prep for it after making my last video. I really felt like maybe it was time to step back from the game for a little bit, but I didn't get much time because not only do we have Chespin out, there are rumors of Kecleon debuting. But before we get into that, Chespin, we got the research. Shout out to the shiny hater, aka Peter, in my group, Pokemon High Point. He gave your boy a pass this go around. So what I'm doing now is a little bit different. If you got the lowest shiny for community day and you post it either on my Facebook group or preferably on my YouTube channel, I'm going to buy you a pass if we're friends in the game. So it's a little more complicated when I say buy you a pass for the next community day. So if you had the lowest shiny CP Chespin this community day and you actually shared it with me, I'm not going to go out of my way to advertise these things. These things are just going to be low-key secret this time, you know. Excuse me. I will cover your community day research for the next month. So that's how we're going to do it. So Chespin kind of looks cool as Chestnut. Quadland don't really care as much. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't play the entire time. I played maybe an hour after it started and onward. And I was very stressed because I started having PTSD thinking of the Dragonite community day, the Dratini community day, excuse me, where I played that entire thing and didn't get one, and everybody around me seemed like they were getting multiples of them. But I just kept, towards the end, I kept tapping every one to see if it was going to be shiny. So much so I didn't even try to look to see what the shiny looked like. I just knew I wasn't getting them. I started to get discouraged and think, you know what? Maybe there's some kind of, lure module or something you got to put on. I was like, no, it should be straightforward. You just touch, the Pokemon and it should be shiny. I had no idea what to expect. I drove all the way out to the cemetery where there's multiple stops. I try to avoid that. The last few community days I've been lucky. And from the house, I might put on an incense and get, at least one or two maybe. But this go around, I was not lucky. I had to leave the house. I had to take some trash out, go to the High Point Museum. Still didn't get any after maybe touching maybe 50 of those things. And then went to the cemetery and touched maybe another 50 of them before I finally got one. So I had plenty of candy. I'm still on a lucky egg now as I'm recording this. But yeah, that's the recap there. I haven't seen Kecleon yet. Maybe by the time I get to uploading the video and talk to y'all, I may have seen one. But what you're supposed to do, it's been reported that after the community day, so depending on your region, because it was 2 to 5 p.m. my region, so not 11 like I was accustomed to, and thank goodness, because I had some stuff I was busy dealing with. I didn't have access to a phone at the time, or at least my account, I should say, at the time, so I would have missed out on a huge chunk of it too. But I'll have a rant talking about my experience at the Apple Store in another video, so like, comment, subscribe, share if you're interested in that. That out of the way, once the community day ends, you're supposed to look at some of these Pokestops, and it'll be rare. It's not going to be every stop, so you're probably going to have to go to a heavy, densely populated area, which I'm going to attempt to do later. If the stop does not spin, there's a good chance Kecleon is there preventing it. Once you touch the stop and it's apparent that it won't move, Kecleon is said to move off of the stop and be visible on the map. Kind of like Smeargle, where you take a photo bomb, or you take a picture of a Pokemon and he photo bombs. I think Kecleon is going to start working that way, and once you get one of those, you can complete your decks. So it looks like Niantic is finally listening. They said, you know what, we heard other yellow hat guy. A few of us do watch the videos, even though we don't comment or say anything. Let's give the people what they want. So, hey, you heard it here first. I'm going to be on the lookout for that thing, and maybe this year we can get to the next level. Maybe we can. Maybe, anything's possible. Certain events could happen. Maybe they do more XP on raids. I'm not really sure, but I'm slowly just chipping away. I'm getting closer and closer. I feel like whenever I get around 1 million left for a level, then it just happens so much faster. But when it's millions, like 10 million, it seems like it just drags out. And I don't even think about it because I'm just stuck on that level. I'm not even really trying because it's a chore, like I said in other videos. So that out of the way, I hope you guys had fun. How many did you get? I only got 2. I managed to get that first one, and I was like, I would like to get 3, but honestly, we have a lot of these shinies that we get, and we don't do anything with them, right? Some of y'all just throw them away. I try to transfer them to Pokemon Go, or, Pokemon Home, excuse me, and then to some of the other games if I can, because when I save them for y'all, you guys pretty much get them anyway, if not from other people. So, I would love to re-roll a couple of them. I think that's what I'm going to do. So under here, I rambled on long enough. I'll follow up with you if I get Kecleon. If this video doesn't continue, obviously I haven't got him yet, and we'll stay tuned to the next one. But, I had fun. The research, although it was kind of basic, it was something new. And I played until 5 and spun the one stop near me, hoping Kecleon would be right there, but chances are he's out there somewhere. We're looking for you, Kecleon. We will find you. Other yellow hat guy is out. Captain Sensation!